this exhibition. It is a big challenge for me to collaborate with people causing thrill. My art has encompassed a broad area of media, including installation, films, performance, fashion, mobile gallery, community projects, billboards, comics, games, merchandise, or even cocktails. I'm married to a Japanese woman, and we have one daughter who is now almost 10 years old. Spending part of my time in Japan made me think a lot about myself and how can I use my art to communicate with people in my new home. This was probably a social project that was about using art to forge relationships and break down barriers. The interview was conducted with elderly residents who live in the same community as my neighbors. They told about the history as well as their experience and comments. Documenting the voice of 22 people, the outcome as video work was screened as public exhibition just outside the supermarket located in the community centers. The 2-week exhibition also includes seminar and picnic together with community members. This is another work that responds to my compact identity. Place of Rebirth is the result of my first visit to Pakistan, the birthplace of my ancestor. This large hand-painted movie billboards blend generation images of my family with people who I met in Pakistan, alongside historical images from 1947 partition of India and Pakistan. This portrait of community passing through time and place are brought to my imaginary journey of local taxi of Thailand, or tuk-tuk, transporting my family across the Wagah border between India and Pakistan. The narrative of this work presents a rereading of personal history while raising questions of nation and identity in today's world. Now let me tell you about the Navin party. After a year of traveling the world with my art, identity became an issue in my life. Sometimes I was Thai, sometimes I was Indian, and sometimes I even got to play Japanese. I thought over and wondered who I am. One late night while I was looking through the old photo albums, I found mystery letters on my table. It is sent from Mumbai by the person named Navin Sander. I immediately opened the letters and only found a short message asking, "Are you Navin?" In the next few days, I decided to go to Mumbai and search for Navin Sanders. It must be a destiny. I could not find Navin Sander, but I found myself surrounded with other Navins. I stayed at a small hotel named Navin's, and I changed myself at Navin workshop. I got a new sunglass at Navin Optics. Navin Taylor changed my clothes from Thai to Indians. My taxi driver also named Navin. And at intersection on the street, a boy was trying to sell a book to me, and all the books are written by Navins. Next day, I went to the local market and ran into an antique shop, again named Navins. I found a lot of books written by Navins. While I was looking at those old books, the shopkeeper showed me an old record. It is called The Bollywood Hits by Navin Sinde. He told me that a lady just bought it to me. He pointed to a lady in an orange dress who just ran into the crowd. I tried to follow her, but finally she disappeared, and I lost my wig. Through Magic Navin, I ran into the film shop where the choreographer Navin Sinde was training the dance. I was watching the dance with fun, and then Navin Sinde called me to join the dance. I strolled the actress and explored dancing with her in the rain. The music was just absolutely fantastic, and it was the best moment of my life. After that, I was alone again. As Navin restaurant, the waiter gave me a hint. There was a kiss mark on a napkin with a little note, "Hook the best fish at the Warsaw market." Next day, I went to Warsaw fish market. I asked aloud, and one told me that the person who kissed that napkin is named Navin Sander. So Navin Sander must be a woman. I went back to the hotel with a lot of questions in my head, and I could not stop thinking about this mystery at Navin Sander. After finishing some bottle of beers, I passed out and went into the dream. I saw a beautiful lady. I ran after her from place to place. After a number of seek and highs, finally I got her. I put her hand and my heart was beating up. We both were happy, and suddenly she took her wig out and laughed at me. That beautiful lady is a man. I woke up from that shocking dream and faced another surprisings. There was a group of people in my rooms, one of them wearing police uniform and have a gun. I couldn't understand what's happening. They searched the room, took my wallet, and threw me out from the hotel. At that night, I sleep on the street. I woke up and found myself sleeping on the cloth banner. It is a portrait of Guru, and I was amazed again because his name is Navin. God must send him to me. I must see him, Guru Navin Mahaprabhu. Miles and miles of walking. On my way, I thought over all this strange thing happened to me in the past few days. Finally, I arrived his Assam and met him, Guru Navin. He took me to the rivers and asked me to do a special blessings. Guru Navin asked me to think about my names, Navin. He said that I might get to know all the Navins and learn about those from time past. When the witness of the Navin story come to light, a great truth will be revealed. Next morning, Guru Navin gave me a scooter. Why scooter? He must give me another hint. Back to the city, I got a new suit made and grew my beard, searching for Navin everywhere. And soon the Navin Party is found. The Navin Party campaign has begun. Why Navin Sander is still a mystery person. Navin is root from Sanskrit language, mean news or novel, implying a new venture or way of defining. Throughout the Indian subcontinent and South Asia, where Navin is primarily a man giving names with uncalized spelling, Navin, 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 or Navin. The name is sometimes found among women, including Navina, as the female version of Navin in Hindi. There are several ways to spell and pronounce Navin in different languages, such as Novin in Arab or Najin in Dutch, which have the same root. Navin is also found a family name in the West that originates from Irish Gaelic, sharing the same root as no one. Navin is found in every career, including name school, baseball fields, hotel, restaurant, stores, band, wine, games, computer software, movie collectors. All different sorts of Navin bring diversity to the community of Navin Party. The Navin Party seeks to bring people around the name Navins. Any Navin anywhere should have the right to be connected culturally, economically, socially, or imaginatively, no matter what barrier might come between them. After our presentation,